Hello everyone, and welcome to my EastEnders Media News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for Tuesday's, May 14th, episode of EastEnders, which hasn't yet broadcast on BBC One, are below. In the most recent episode of EastEnders, Junior Knight's secret family was revealed. Emmerdale actor Micah Balfour has joined the series as Junior, George's son, who debuted in the cliffhanger on Monday night in an attempt to talk his dad out of a potentially fatal brawl. The visit to Walford on Tuesday examined the fallout from this, as George and Junior met in person for the first time in a long time. Things got aggressive in the crowd as they worked through a trying reunion, so scared Cindy, Elaine, Gina and Anna decided to head home after feeling the tension. After that, Junior and George were left to discuss past grievances before making the decision to depart as well. They encountered more peril, though, when Rufus, George's boxing acquaintance, and his heavyweights stopped them. They demanded payment for the postponed match. Putting aside their disputes, Junior and George made their way out of the house and back to the Vic unharmed. George hoped that this would be the beginning of something new, but Junior found it difficult to conceal his uneasiness and finally made excuses to leave. After that, he ended up to Peggy's, where his awful day ran into Bianca's, who was in shock following a fight with her stepdaughter Whitney. After talking about their family issues and growing closer, the two went back to Bianca's house and shared a bed. Later, Junior's wife Monique and their son met him at the square. After putting his wedding band back on, he joined them in the car. Scenes from next week will see George attempting to establish a relationship with Xavier and Monique, of whom the Knights were completely unaware. Chase Dean Williams has been cast as Xavier and Busayo Ige as Monique. In EastEnders, George Knight will find out who his son Junior's secret family is. Tuesdays, May 14th. Episode revealed to viewers that newcomer Junior has been keeping his wife and son a secret, even after having an affair with Bianca Jackson. In later sequences, Anna Knight extends an invitation to her brother Junior to spend time with her and her sister Gina Knight in an attempt to foster a relationship. George, the father of the trio, is naturally distressed to see his kids hanging out without him, but a larger family conflict quickly arises. When Junior's wife Monique Knight and son Xavier show up at the Vic, it's official. Junior has a secret family that he hasn't disclosed to his sisters. While the Knights are eager to meet Junior's wife and son, Junior finds an excuse to go due to his ongoing conflict with George. Elaine Peacock offers to let Junior and his family stay at the Vic in an attempt to patch things up, and he accepts after some prodding from Gina. After Elaine gives George a second chance after he kissed his ex-wife Cindy Beale, Linda, Anna, and Gina start chatting about whether or not Elaine is willing to give George another chance. The landlady of Queen Vic tells the three to get out of her business since she doesn't like to hear her family chatting up her romantic life. George, meantime, gets to know Monique and Xavier and quickly learns that his daughter-in-law is descended from him in Ghana. George has lately discovered that Eddie Knight, his adopted father, prevented him from reconciling with his biological parents by using lethal measures. Monique graciously offers to assist George in re-establishing his cultural connection. In tonight's, Tuesday, May 14th, episode of EastEnders, Junior Knight made love to Bianca Jackson just before he was reunited with his kid and hidden wife. Earlier this year, Bianca, played by the legendary Patsy Palmer on soap operas, returned to the square with the intention of assisting Whitney Dean, her adopted daughter, in becoming a mother. However, on Tuesday's journey to Walford, she was accosted and wooed by Junior Knight, a new character portrayed by Micah Balfour from The Bill. The two ended up sharing a bed together, raising the possibility that Bianca and Terry Spraggan might be getting back together after their on-screen split. However, the episode finished with Junior being greeted by his wife Monique and their son Xavier, just as things were beginning to look up for her. As they denounced Junior for his treachery, BBC One viewers flocked to social media, especially X. Some even questioned what Junior would be doing in Walford, where cheating scandals are common. Ah, sure. What a fantastic first impression. Junior sleeping with Bianca and then returning to his family right away. What a fantastic extension, so the square, one visibly irate spectator wrote. Another person cautioned against Junior, saying, Junior is a player. Undoubtedly untrustworthy. Sorry, but has George Jr. really just slept with Bianca, who he only knew for 5 seconds, then proceeded to go and do Passy Princess with his partner and kid waiting for him outside? Exclaimed a furious TV viewer, echoing her dismay. Guys are T-dashed. Another group of onlookers expressed even greater amazement at Junior's meteoric rise to fame in Albert Square, with one saying, "This Junior guy is mad OMG. It's too crazy to cheat and have your spouse and children pick you up outside." Then, a fan of the soap opera exclaimed, "Junior in EastEnders is unreal, wow." According to a social media user, Junior is already a great love-to-hate character. A second person spoke up, obviously surprised, saying, "Not Junior sleeping with Bianca on his first day in the square." A last commenter interrupted, saying, "Junior cheated just like that? Husbands should be feared." The forthcoming scenes in Albert Square will see Junior's spouse and child, played by Busayo Ige and Chase Dean Williams, formally introduced to the locals. This will come as a surprise to his father George, Colin Salmon, and half-sisters Gina and Anna, Molly Rainford and Francesca Henry. However, when it becomes more obvious that George and Junior don't get along, things in the family can take a bad turn. But Elaine Peacock, George's fiancée, Harriet Thorpe, welcomes Junior and his family into the Vic to heal the relationship, and she provides a solution. Will he consent? George has recently been through a lot because of his mother Gloria's passing, his father Eddie's murder conviction, and the discovery that he has a shock brain ailment. Elaine is going above and beyond to cheer him up because of the upheaval. He is blissfully ignorant that he kissed his ex-wife Cindy Beale. Is he able to make a difference? Although it's obvious that there's still a lot of friction between Junior and his father, the Knight girls enjoy getting to know Junior's family. Elaine Knight advises that the family relocate into the Queen Vic after realizing how much Gina and Anna value having Junior back in their life. Gina persuades a hesitant Junior to stay with her persuasive skills. Will Jade, though, accept him? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.